Hey bestie, it's your girl Nicole, and if you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you are not, hey girl, welcome back. So as y'all read by today's title, we are going to be preparing for fall / preparing for spooky season. I don't mean to sound cliche, but fall is honestly one of my favorite seasons. One, it's right after my birthday. Two, it cools the fuck down. It has been so hot this summer. I don't remember it being this hot last summer. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I personally don't remember it being this fucking hot. I also really like Halloween and Halloween activities. I love haunted houses, pumpkin patches, hay rides. Like, I'm just a Halloween fall girl. October's always a really good month for me. But in today's video, we're gonna be just preparing for fall. We have to go through my closet. We might not even get to that in this video, because if you're not new here, I did just move into my house on Sunday, and it is Thursday. I just got back from my mom's house because I had to go pick up my tote of fall / winter decor. I'm gonna go through it on camera and see how much fall stuff I have. I was in Ollie's the other day for sheet for my spare bedroom, and I seen a lot of Halloween and fall decor in there for really cheap, and I was also in Dollar Tree and I seen some really cheap stuff too. I just want to see kind of what I have so I know what I have to get. I know I have a wreath and some little like table decor, but I really don't know what else I have. I don't want to over fall in here like with leaf garlands and everything like that. No, just simple, cute, minimal. My goal for this house, if you did not watch my moving vlog, was to just keep it as clutter-free and minimal as possible. I feel like I'm doing a good job keeping it clean and everything. But firstly, because it's 5 o'clock and I've been up since 6 this morning, we're going to make a coffee. And I'm going to show you guys how I make my iced coffee at home. Simply because I'm not an iced coffee at home type of girl. I will spend my last on Dunkin', and it's getting bad to the point where I have to stop going so I can save my money. My mom told me that coffee at home is an acquired taste. I'm still trying to like it, but I think I found a recipe that I do really like, so we're about to just make it because why not? And also, I need energy for this video. So I do have a Keurig. I think this is like the K Mini. I don't really know what it is. I got it from my very first apartment for Christmas, I believe, from my aunt. This is just what it looks like, but I'm going to show you guys what I do. So I'm about to get my ingredients and then I'll be right back. Okay, so this is everything I use for my iced coffee. So I just have a cup of ice, a coffee cup, a glass cup, or whatever you want to drink your coffee out of, caramel, French vanilla creamer, whipped cream, sugar, and then coffee. These are the pies that I'm trying to like right now. I've tried the donut shop ones. I'm really not a fan, but these ones really aren't that bad. So we're gonna be using these today. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take my K-cup, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in. I'm gonna use the smallest cup setting, which on mine is a 6. I just use 6 ounces of coffee. So I'm gonna go ahead and start that, and then while I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and prep my cup. So for my cup, this is gonna be what I'm drinking my coffee out of. I'm going to add some caramel around the cup, and then I'm gonna just add some ice, and I'm about to just add a little bit of caramel on top of the ice too. Now I'm gonna move over here, grab my coffee because it's done, and we're about to make the coffee now. I'm gonna set this aside, and I'm still trying to figure out how much sugar and creamer I like. So to make sure it can taste the same every time, I use the same spoon for my sugar. I have a plastic spoon in here, and I think yesterday I used 3 spoons of sugar. So I'm gonna just do 1, 2, 3. So I just added 3 of these of sugar. I don't know, if I add a teaspoon, I might fuck around and add a tablespoon next time. I don't know, I just have to keep it the same. So I'm gonna add that and make sure that's dissolved. And I'm gonna add my creamer. Make sure you shake it, baby. And I'm gonna just basically add my creamer till it gets to about the color that I like. And I prep my coffee before I put it over the ice because it's hard to stir the coffee when it's ice in it. So I'm gonna try it. It don't need anything, so that's good. I don't know if y'all can see the color of my coffee. I don't know if y'all can see that. That's like the color I like in the middle, like light skin. But not this color. I can't do that. Now I'm gonna just go ahead and try to not spill it. Pour over my ice. Then I'm gonna add my whipped cream. Normally it's a lot more than this. I guess I didn't add as much ice as I normally do, but it's okay. I don't want to add too much whipped cream because I gotta put the lid on. Then I'll just add a little bit of caramel on top of that. I don't think I'm gonna use the lid today because I kind of did the most a little bit. I don't know, we're not gonna use the lid. I'm gonna just go ahead and put that back in the clean dishes. So boom, we got our iced coffee. Cheers. Let's try it. Let me get it cold first. Hold on. That's good as fuck. I'm actually starting to like it, and this is day 4 or 5 of me drinking coffee at home. But I'm about to put all these ingredients up, and we're gonna go ahead and get started on what we have to do in the video. Okay, so we're on the floor because I feel like this is gonna be the easiest way for me to like go through the tote with y'all. If y'all can read, it says makk's Christmas on it because there's like Christmas stuff in here. I definitely have more winter slash Christmas decor than fall. We're about to see what's in here. I'm basically gonna just put my winter stuff back in here, obviously. A lot of this stuff has like fake snow and like glitter on it, but we also have to do like a little midweek, even though it's Thursday, a midweek cleanup. I have to sweep and Swiffer in here anyway, so I'm not really tripping. Do I have any fall stuff? Okay, I still have my fall wreath, so we're gonna set this aside because I'm definitely gonna be putting that on underwear. What is this? Thankful. Hello, Autumn. Faces. Okay, then I have this little like leaf thing that I put on the center of my table. I can't even show y'all what's on the other side of this pumpkin, but it's getting thrown away. It's messy. Like, why would I just pull that out? That is so messy. Okay, this is another pumpkin. I think my sister got this from Dollar General, or my mom got this from Dollar General. These feel like they're probably all gonna be ornaments, but I have some fall candles. Let's see. We have Hello Fall. What the fuck was I thinking when I bought that? And then this is my favorite fall scent. It's pumpkin pecan waffles, but as y'all see, it ain't shit left. I'm not really tripping because I have a candle burner. And I got this little pumpkin. This is all the fall stuff we got. I'm not decorating the rooms or anything because no, but I'm mainly gonna do out here and then the dining room. So I'm gonna just load this stuff back and we gotta find a place for all that. Okay, so this is where it gets fun because I just seen my wreath hanger when I moved and I don't remember where it's at. So we got to find it. So the first place I'm gonna check is the guest room inside of the drawers. I had a feeling it might be in here. That's all cam stuff. There's definitely cam stuff. Okay, and there's nothing in those bottoms, so well, let me see what's in here. Oh no, it wouldn't be up there. Oh no, it would not be up there. Now we're gonna check my room. Where could it be? I just seen it. Literally, I just seen it. Fuck. I knew when I seen it, I should have just set it aside, but I really wasn't sure if I had a reason. Hold on, let me think, because I really don't know where it's at. Hold on. Okay, I'm glad I thought about it because I remembered I had this thing of stuff under the guest bed. And it's right here. Like my PlayStation and shit is in here. Photo albums, my Switch. Not that type of Switch, a Nintendo Switch. Okay, we have it. And I'm not dealing with that today. That's gonna be dealt with another day. I'm not gonna show y'all me putting this up because it's the front of my house, what? But I am about to do this, so we're gonna be back. Okay, it fit. Good, it fit, good. So now I have this little pumpkin wax warmer. I did go ahead and put it out already, but I didn't plug it in. So I'm about to plug it in and heat up the wax that's in it so that I can get the wax out. Oh, it's not wax in it. Okay, well that's fine. I'm about to just cut it on. This one doesn't have a light, which I like. I'm about to pick a scent. Warm pumpkin drizzle. We about to smell what this is. And I mean, honestly, it's clearly been used, so. I like that. I don't even think I have a reason to go through my scents. I think I really like this one. So we're gonna put this warm pumpkin, y'all ignore my nails. We're gonna put this warm pumpkin drizzle in here. And I do 2. This is the only brand I like. My mama actually sells this. It's kind of expensive, but this is the only brand I like because I feel like the Walmart ones just don't do the job. So I'm about to just add 2. Hopefully this bitch still works. I'm about to add all these little crumbs in there too. So we got that going. I'm gonna just let that do what it does. And in a few minutes, we'll come back to check on it. You wanna go potty? You wanna go potty? You wanna go potty? All right, we're gonna let him out. Go potty. Aw. Good boy. Oh, you're not ready to come inside? Okay, well, I'm gonna leave him to it. When I walk away from the door, he starts crying. We're gonna see how long that takes. He's back. Come on. You wanna come inside? Why you keep wanting to cry? So now I think we're about to figure out what we're about to do with the table, which I actually have to clean it. Y'all see all these spots on it? So we're about to, first I'm gonna clean it with this to get the grime off, and then I'm gonna go in with a Windex to like actually, because it's a glass table. So I'm gonna set y'all up while I do that. before y'all start, I know you're probably like, girl, why the fuck you just put a pan on it? But I needed to flatten out, and I'm not gonna let it flatten out on its own. We're gonna rush the process. So I'm gonna let that flatten out. So now we have 2 little fall signs, a pumpkin, 2 candles. I can really use them as, oh, you wanna help? I can really use them as decoration, and then I have this little glass pumpkin. So I really like the way that this is with this little like pompous thing in this pumpkin. So I don't think I'm gonna touch this. So the options are that lamp, the table, this table, and then my entryway, and of course my little coffee table thing. So I actually have a sponsorship with Rose Forever coming, and I think I really want to put those over here when they come, in place of this little like music box piano that my grandma gave me, if it'll fit. So I think I'm gonna leave that open for right now. So for this pumpkin, I think I'm gonna put this pumpkin and the little orange pumpkin like on the corner right here. But now I think about it, I also have another wax warmer that I can put like letters on, but I don't want to block the view of the TV, so I think I'm gonna put this here, and then maybe we can do that right there like that. That's not ugly, right? I don't know, I think that's kind of cute. And all this stuff has a place, but I'm about to be editing, so that's why that's here. And then Alexa stays right here. So now we got these 2. So let me see, I think I want to put one of these in the kitchen. Nobody's ever in the kitchen though. Plus right now I do have these towels. Where the fuck did it go? Who messed with my damn towel? Anywho, it just says happy fall. And I got this from Dollar General last year, I think. These probably came from Dollar Tree. Maybe we can do it like, let me see. I kind of like this Hello Autumn one better for over here because we have the orange going on. I just put Alexa in the corner. She's already cracked, so she can't be in the corner. Unless I put a, let me just move this so I can get a better view. Hold on. Let me see how I like this first of all. She's throwing it off, but it'll be all right. And then we could just do this. Wait, where's the sensor? Right there, that shouldn't block it. Let me see. I gotta sit down so I can really get the vibe. I don't think that's bad. It's just Alexa's throwing it off. I could always put Alexa down there though. So for now, I think that's what we're gonna do. I want to do something right here, but the only other thing I have is this thankful sign. So we might could do that. This is just a change jar, so this can really go anywhere. I don't really have any gold in here, so I think I'm gonna put this in the guest room for now. And this is just BS. Lighters, pens, a charger, anything I might need while I'm like right on the couch. And then I have a nail that I'm supposed to glue back on. That's just a little room spray. But then, oh, it kind of does low-key match. Like the blue. Maybe that's not ugly. That is tacky, but it is what it is. And I still have my candles. This one's orange. I wonder how this would look like. Like that. It looks tacky. Okay, I know what. For now, I'm just gonna put it over here till my sponsorship package comes. Sorry, grandma, I'm gonna have to move you, girl. So we have a little bit of orange peeking through in the corner right here. I'll probably never like that. That's why I'll put that right there. And then this empty one, but right now I could just put the empty one in the center of the table. I don't have a fruit bowl or anything. That flattened it out a lot. Now it's just the corners, which I feel like if I just bend them, I don't know, I'm not tripping about that though. Okay, that's not terrible. It looks stupid because the candle's empty, but that's fine. So I set out my decor. I don't think I need to go to the store right now because I don't have anything in mind to get, but I do want something for my front porch, so yeah. I made my coffee, I set out my decor. I need to plan some content, and I need to set some content goals for the end of this month and October. This could be part of my October reset, but I have to fill out my calendar and stuff like that in my October reset. So honestly, like, we can do this in this video. And I don't remember the last time your girl has set content goals. I don't think I've had content goals since last October, honestly, because that was like when I started to die down off my prime, was like October, November, because some shit was happening and it was just like a life change, and I was trying to, yeah. And I plan my content in my notes, but I kind of really want to physically write my goals down. And when I was moving, I did find my 2 influencer planners that I bought from Saria Rain. They're both 6-month planners, but none of them are filled up. So I have her first one and then her second drop. I think I'm gonna try to fill up this first one. Let me see what I even have in here. The last time I filled this bitch out was, okay, January. So this had to be January 23. I'm about to see when I first started in this one, because this is the latest one I got. If it's October, I swear to y'all, that's gonna be, that is crazy. I told y'all October was the last time I planned. What was my content goals in October? 3,060 followers on Instagram, 4,520 on YouTube. Your girl was so consistent in October. That is wild. So I'm gonna start and kind of like look across my socials and see like the rhythm and the pattern of things that I have going on and how like the trend in my growth, and I'm gonna make my goals based off that in my phone, and then we're gonna transfer them to my planner. So let's do it. Okay, y'all, my camera's running out of battery, so we have to do this fast. I think instead of planning in my planner, I'm actually gonna plan in my notes because I always have my phone on me. My battery's gonna die, I already know it, but I'm about to just basically do like a screen recording and I'm gonna plan out my notes. We're gonna go ahead and start that now. I'm gonna make a new note and it's gonna be called monthly goals. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some headings. I'm just gonna put all my September goals right here for now. For content, I'm gonna say September content. So my YouTube goal for subscribers is 5520 subscribers. Cash out this month because I want to meet the threshold. 1,000 video views on new uploads. Damn, I can't spell. In 1 week, meaning in 1 week my new video will have 1,000 views. And we're gonna do 30-minute videos, 3 videos. Damn, I can't spell. And 1,000 TikTok followers. And I only said 3 videos for this month because I have 3 more videos planned. I actually want to follow through with them. 30-minute videos, I'm gonna say starting 9/19. Boom. Okay, so now we're gonna get into October. I'm gonna make another heading that says October. So my personal goals for October: cook weekly. Okay, basically if my man decided he wants Wendy's one night and he's gonna buy it, that's fine, that don't count. But I'm only allowed to have 1 cheat day a week, which can be like Bojangles or something. And when I say cook weekly, I really just mean eat at home, eat what I have. To me, noodles is still, it's not cooking, but it's still me not spending money out. Same with like frozen pizza like I'm having tonight. So we're gonna do that. Out of, damn, I cannot spell, y'all. I promise I can spell. It's just the fact that one of my thumbs has a nail and one of them doesn't. Out of bed before 9:30 a.m. This is something new I'm gonna try to do. No unnecessary spending. Bro, keep a clean house. Clean every Sunday and Wednesday. This is a big one, growth. I'm really gonna try to be not messy no more, but we gonna see. Clean up my socials. This goes based off of like the way I talk, not even on my spam, because my spam is where I can be myself, but like the type of vulgar music I sometimes post to on my main and stuff like that. I just really don't want that to be my image no more. So when I say clean up my socials, I mean just watch what I post on like my main accounts and stuff like that. Pay off. I'm just put pay off credit card because I just want that paid off next month. And the last personal goal is make use of the calendar app, because I really do like the calendar app. Like, so I'm gonna try to actually plan like my days, not my days, but like if I have an event, I'm gonna try to actually put that in there. So that's my personal goals. My YouTube goals for October, we're gonna do 40-minute videos, post at least 8 times, because it's actually 9 days I could post on YouTube. I'm only gonna give myself 1 week to just post once a week, maybe not, I don't know. 140 new subscribers from end of September count. So whatever I'm on at the end of September, I want 140 new subscribers from that. And then of course we want to cash out this month. Hello. Instagram, short and sweet, 2 IG posts. TikTok, 4 mini vlogs, because I'm really trying to grow my TikTok. That's why I believe I said 1,000 TikTok followers. I have like 985 right now. Next month I'm gonna try to post once a week, which is 4. I think it's 4, or is it 5? It's really 5 because this is 1 week. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna actually change that to 5. It don't really have to be once a week as long as it's just 5 total. So I really think that that is all of my goals for this month. Hey Bookie Butts, it is 7 o'clock now. I changed my battery and I finished doing what I needed to do. Now I was just kind of scrolling on TikTok, y'all. I'm kind of invested in Tati and Boston and what they got going on right now, so I was in a rabbit hole on TikTok. But we're about to go ahead and do our midweek cleaning. This is something I tried to incorporate into my last house that I really didn't do a terrible job at. But basically my Sunday reset, my goal for this house is to actually clean every Sunday. I did not do that at the old house, but every Wednesday I like to just do like a midweek pickup. So I'm gonna show you guys what needs to be done, and we're gonna do it probably in a little like montage. I try to sweep every other day, but I'm not Swiffering every day, so I'm just gonna Swiffer once a week and then mop once a week too. I'm about to go ahead and get my big tripod and set y'all up for a montage. My lights are different colors. Some of them are that yellow color, some of them are like a daylight kind of color, so it's like a mix of that warm and cool, and some of them are just cool. So ignore the lighting changes, but I'm about to put you guys on my tripod and we're gonna do a little midweek cleaning montage. So yeah. Okay, y'all, so the floors are clean. Ace is in this crate because I don't want him licking up those chemicals. But y'all, my nail is literally about to break off. Like, y'all see that? That's the only thing about Gel X. They're not as strong as acrylic, so they feel like they chip easy. My pizza is done. I'm gonna sit and eat that and then probably just hop in the shower and start some editing. That's really gonna be all for today's portion, but I'm either gonna see you guys tomorrow or Saturday. I really don't know when. And yes, y'all did see me spray some stuff. I just sprayed some like counter cleaner on the floors because I wanted something like that wasn't gonna eat up the floor. But I used the same Swiffer pad for the laundry room, kitchen, and dining room in the entryway, and I used its own Swiffer pad for the hall and then the living room because one Swiffer pad dries up, and when I notice it's starting to dry up, instead of changing it, I just spray stuff so it can still do his thing. I need to get a Swiffer wet jet, but I don't have $30 right now to spend on that, so we're gonna go to Brokeway. Hello. But yeah, y'all, I'm hot. I'm ready to cool down. I'm ready to put this fan back on. Y'all ain't see that. But yeah, so that's day one. So I'm gonna see you guys in a few days or maybe tomorrow. Hey besties, so it is now Saturday and we're going to wrap up the vlog. I made a little list of things I want to do today, but I'm not gonna read them because I don't even know if I'm gonna do all of them. But I did do my lashes, my makeup real quick, real cutesy. The main thing I want to do is attempt to hang up some of this stuff in here on my own, like what I know I can. But for sure my calendar, because I really want to go ahead and set my calendar up for October. So we have to do that. And then in here, it's like I'm noticing that the Febreze plugs aren't really working. I only have one in here and it's such a big space. So I found this wax warmer. It's kind of dirty with wax, but I cut it on and melted the wax that's in here. So we're gonna change out the wax, and I think I'm just gonna keep a wax warmer in here because this is such a like my room is always closed. Like the door is always closed for my room because of Ace, so it doesn't really get like airflow, so it really can't air out, and it doesn't stink. It just smells like new carpet, and I don't like that for me. So we're about to just go ahead and change out the wax in there. So my mom actually brought me over some more fall scents. So I have Spooky But Sweet and Pumpkin Roll, but these two, like all three of these are fall, and I really like the fall scents for out here. So I'm about to go through all of these. I'm about to see what one I want to put in my room because I want it to just be like a sweet smell. I don't really want like a that smells like tropical punch, not that one. Okay, that stinks. I'm throwing that away. I can't wait till Christmas. These Christmas scents smell too good. So the ones that I like, I have 5 that I like. No, I have 4 that I like. So these are all sweet smelling. So I'm gonna start with my favorite one. I really like this Magnolia Linen. It smells like clean laundry, but like a sweet clean laundry. So I really like that. And then I have Here Comes the Sunflowers. This one, it kind of smells like a Bath and Body Works perfume, but like a light. I don't really know. Street Parade. This one kind of smells like a fruit punch kind of too. It's just not as strong. And then Sweet Plum Pastry kind of smells like a holiday scent. So I think I'm gonna do Magnolia Linen. I have 2 cubes in here, but I'm wondering because it's my room, should I just put 1 or should I just put 2? Because I put 2 in the one out here because obviously like it's a bigger space. I think I'm gonna just try it out with 1 because I really don't want to overwhelm my room. Plus, I don't keep that door open, so the scent is gonna stay in there. So I think I'm just gonna try 1. So we're gonna put the rest of these up. And I'm also gonna show you guys the quickest way to change wax in your wax warmers if you didn't know, because who is scraping? Like if you're scraping the wax out, you're ruining the warmer. The easiest way that I do it, girl, just drop like 4 cotton balls, 3-4 cotton balls in there, and you see it literally soaks the wax right up. I'm gonna see if I can just scrape this stuck on wax off. Now I'm just gonna take all of this. This is my wax. I'm just throw it away. Let's set that there. We're gonna watch that melt. We're not gonna watch it melt. I don't know why I said that. We're about to fix this though. So I'm about to go ahead and just take these letters off. I think I want to do something with Mack Nicole in it, but I really don't know. I don't really know. Let's just dump it out and see what we got. I'm about to go ahead and get all my letters for Mack Nicole though. Okay, so we have Mack Nicole right here. I don't want to do Mack Nicole. I want to do Big Mama. Or I could do like hashtag Big Mama. Do I have another M? I know we got a hashtag. Okay, hashtag. Now I need an I and a G. Mack Nicole, hashtag Big Mama. Hashtag do you need that? Hashtag do you need that, bitch? I just seen a G over here because I was looking for the C. How can we do Big Mama with no G? Because what you gonna do for Big Mama for real? What do I get for my birthday? I got a chain for my birthday because he love his Big Mama. Sorry, y'all gotta look at this because I really don't want y'all to see my backyard. Okay, I think I like it. What at Mack Nicole? Hashtag Big Mama. He love his Big Mama. Bow. Who was calling me? Hold on. Hey besties, so it is now 4:24. I was not in the best mood all day because I just been feeling lazy. I didn't eat today, but I just got back from Firehouse around like 4:15, 4:10. So I did my lashes earlier, but I took the end lashes off because I did 14s, but they didn't look that big because I have like, the lashes are thinner than the ones I normally do, but they were just too long. Like I didn't like it. So I just popped the 2 end ones off, but my mom's about to swing by in a few to drop me off some stuff. And I'm pretty sure she has people to see, places to go, and things to do. But I'm about to ask her really quick if she doesn't mind just helping me hang up some of my stuff for my house. Because I kind of know where I want certain stuff to go. So like, for example, this little pink frame with this woman, I really think I want this up here. Let me show y'all. I really feel like it would be cute right here because we have the pinks. So I think I want to do this right here. So I'm basically just gonna set it around the house. And like, I could do it by myself, but I need a second set of eyes to let me know if it's leveled or not. Then I got these two. I know where these are going. So my dry erase calendar I was mentioning earlier, I think I'm gonna put it like right here in the middle of this wall to cover that. I don't know what that is, but I think I'm gonna cover that. This box got to go to the trash, and then I'll center the trash with this. So I'm gonna just set this here for now. This sign right here, honestly, you can read it. That's Cam. And this is me, this Christmas 2015. We actually got this as a Christmas gift to my grandpa because he used to always sing us this little like song thing when we were babies. So when my mom seen this in the store in 2015, she just really thought it fit because, you know, he used to sing it to us. So I think I kind of want to put this maybe like right here. So I think I'm gonna put this right here because in my very first house, it was hung up above the thing. And then I'm also gonna go ahead and hang my key holder up, which I believe right here. It just says keys. I made this at the first house too. I just painted it black. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put this right there. So, and I really don't need her help with that, but I still want to make sure it's like leveled. I had really wanted to put this somewhere, but I don't have any furniture. So I don't want to put it on this wall and it look plain, or that wall and it look plain, because there's no other furniture. I need to get me like a table first. And then these little shelves, I'm about to ask her where does she think these should go. My room doesn't really have any black in it, so I don't want to put them in my room because they have black in them. And my room is basically white and pink. And then these are just picture frames. I can just set them up, so I'm not really worried about those. But, and she's also bringing me like a little, let me see if I have a picture to show y'all. She's also bringing me this little picture frame thing. It's like gray. I'm also gonna ask her where she thinks I should put that, so I can go ahead and hang that up, because I can always take it off the wall and put the pictures in it, but for now I want to go ahead and get it hung up. But I'm not gonna text her and ask her. I'm gonna ask when she gets here. She did not help me the other day when I asked her, so we're gonna see, because she might not even do it. But because I already know where everything is at, let me go ahead and get the hammer and the nails out. That way she can't say nothing. These little nails right here. I think my hammer is in my toolbox. Yeah, my toolbox. My hammer is right here. So I want to get a pink toolbox. I feel like that would be cute. So I got my hammer and I got my nails. These little 16 gauge nails should be fine to hold everything. So I'm gonna just set all that out. I gotta throw my Firehouse trash away. But I'm gonna see you guys when she gets here. Hopefully she is willing to help me. If not, we're still gonna do it. It just might be a little bit crooked because it'll be by myself. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in just a few minutes. Okay, y'all, so she came by and she helped me hang up my stuff. I didn't film it because we're just kind of chopping up, having a little chit chat. So I'm gonna show you guys. I got my calendar so we could finally fill that out. Then I went ahead and hung that sign, and I hung my key holder, and the final thing that I hung was my little picture in my room. I think it's cute. I gotta push this back a little bit, it's just heavy. So yeah, I think that's cute. And I'm probably gonna change this candle out because that don't match the vibe the pink does. But I have another candle I can put up here. But for the meantime, I'm about to show you guys some goodies that she brought me because she did bring some stuff by. So yesterday she got me this counter cleaner stuff. I told y'all she sells Scentsy. So this is basically just like the most light type of cleaner. You can really use it on anything. This is what I will spray down on the floor like before I Swiffer too. So this is just in ocean air and coconut water. Then I got a Scentsy Fresh, which this basically, in other words, is Febreze fabric. This is in wildflower cotton. This is the only thing she had right now. She said it smelled like clean, so we got to see. Then she just brought me 3 Bath and Body Works soaps. So I have Pumpkin Cupcake for my bathroom, Honey Crisp Hayride for the guest bathroom, and Mahogany Apple for the kitchen. Then she had brought some clothes that I had left over there, and then she got this cute little thing for Christmas. It says, "We wish you a Merry Christmas." It was just $1. It was an ornament, but I can also use it as like a table decoration. But because this is gonna be Ace's first Christmas. You ready for Christmas? You ready for Christmas? So yeah, that's everything she did. I desperately need to break this box down, y'all. I can't bring myself to do it. I don't feel like doing it. Like, I promise you, I do not. We're about to go ahead and do this little calendar though. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and do it like off camera. And I gotta find where I put all my dry erase markers at because I don't know. So I'm gonna do this calendar and then I'm gonna come back to you guys. Okay, so the calendar is all done. I just really put my bills and anything. The only thing I have to do next month so far is Ace grooming appointment. I don't know if we have work on Columbus Day or not. I put that we had off just in case we do. Y'all can't see my information on this, so ain't no reason for y'all to look. But this is my final bill for my utilities at the old place, and this is also what I owe to the old place. I had to pay them $18 because I forfeited my lease early, so I had to basically like, I lost my security deposit and I still gotta pay like $18, but that's fine. So I have those right there because those are both due this month, but I don't want to forget them because if I lose that paper I will forget. But I know this video was probably short, but I hope y'all just kind of got the memo. Like, I don't know, it wasn't even really preparing for fall, and I never even went through my clothes, but honey, that's fine. This was mainly just like a few days of my life. Like, I mean, I basically did prepare for fall because I got my fall stuff. So I mean, honestly, like, who's clocking my tea? Hopefully not y'all. But I am gonna go ahead and clock out so I can go ahead and start editing, and I'm gonna see you guys next week for a brand new video. Bye besties.